I'm really interested in the world and how everything works, like the physics experiment we've just done. My scientific interest has definitely developed over my years at St Paul's and been nurtured. I'm really interested in doing something like civil engineering or architecture, something environmentally innovative, like better environmentally friendly resources, that sort of thing. I've been a member of our cadet brigade since year 7, and it's been really interesting and fun. One of the highlights has been last year's National Cadet Championships, which we won, and we worked together really well as a team, so it was really fun to do. I'm the captain of St Paul's Cadet Brigade, and we get to do training and drills and teaching leadership and teamwork. We get to go on field trips to Mudgee, and I plan on staying with the RFS when I leave school in the outside brigade.
I did the International Baccalaureate, and one of my favourite subjects is geography, and it links specifically into my career that I want to do, which is international peace negotiation. Geography also helps me in the way that I'm interacting in the global environment, as I'm a prefect, and this is also linked into the environment portfolio. And I really love being in the environment portfolio because it helps me be aware of what's going on in the school, and I never knew actually what went on in the school before, but it's really helpful to know that things are actually happening in the school, and it's good to be a part of it, but as being a prefect. Art is a really good subject that I enjoy as it's an outlet, and in the International Baccalaureate it's a very free subject, so you can use it as an outlet to do what you want. And part of the IB is I do CAS, which is Creativity, Action and Service, and I really enjoy the fact that it's part of school, because it gives you an excuse to be able to get away from everything and actually do your creativity and do your action and then do your service. Part of my service is working at the Toy Library in Penrith, and I really enjoy this as it helps me interact in the local community and get to know people that I wouldn't normally get to know. Earlier last year I went to Canada, and it really showed me the differences between being in a city school and being in a country school like this, and being in a bush setting. As last week we saw a bush lizard, like a blue-tongued lizard, slide past our classroom, and someone commented on the joys of having a school in the bush. When I went to Toronto, Canada, we went to the York School, and the York School is a sister school to St Paul's Grammar, and they also do the International Baccalaureate, and it was really interesting to see the difference between subject choice and the way that they do it. And I really enjoyed this opportunity as it showed me a more global perspective, which also links into my geography side of my International Baccalaureate. I also love St Paul's as the teachers here are very supportive, and they're willing to put extra time in and personal energy into it. And as I've been here for 9 years, a lot of the teachers have made personal relationships with me and know my strengths and know my weaknesses and know the way that it's helpful to do my schoolwork and know which areas to encourage me the most in.